Hey guys, how's it going? Wanted to just put up a really quick video here to give some feedback on the voice thread from last week and to thank you guys for participating. Everybody had great thoughts. Everybody had good statements, and I started writing down a bunch of notes, which you can see here, and realized that if I commented on all of them, I would be talking for the next 20 minutes or whatever. But there was really good interaction. A lot of this was going back and forth on this idea of scripture and theology are really closely tied together. I think that was the bottom line. And so one of the things that I think it was John made some good comments and wanted to give just a little bit of feedback on that. And by the way, we do have John Lennon in our class. Not sure if Paul is going to join us, and I'm sure he has never heard that before. But one of the things that, and this is very high tech here, you will notice, one of the ways that doctrine and scripture are related is that scripture generates doctrine. So in other words, if we do have a scripture such as God is love, a doctrine is basically just a summary of what the scripture says. So God is love would be a great doctrine, right? That would make sense. Okay. But not only does, and again, this is very high tech, I know, not only does scripture generate doctrine, but also doctrine interprets scripture, right? So when you are going from scripture to some sort of statement, you have to use that doctrine then to go and interpret scripture. So if you do come across something like saying God is love, but then you see in the Old Testament where God demands that the Israelites kill all of these people, right? Then we might be tempted to say, well, a God who would bring about genocide is not a loving God. Well, we need to take that scripture in 1 John, which says God is love, and use that to help interpret what we're reading in the Old Testament with some tricky passages there, and to maybe redefine, rather than saying God isn't love, but having to redefine what that love means in terms of new information. And then, so really, and then, so doctrine interprets scripture, and then back and forth. And it is a cycle, right? That the more scripture we read, the more doctrine we're going to get, and then we need to use that doctrine to help interpret other scriptures. So just wanted to, again, thank everybody for participating and playing along with the voice thread. And again, all of the comments, I did look at those and look forward to hearing what you guys are going to say this week, especially about your theology songs. So God bless, and have a great week, and let me know if there's anything I can pray for you guys about or anything that we need updates on. So God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.